What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters with my co-host Julian. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? How you doing, man?
Tomorrow, ready for the big day? Ready for the big day?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Man, I wish I could just fast forward time and the event is over.
Man.
Results. Speaking of which, you know it's only 4 battles on that card.
Yeah, that's strange.
So we got Holmesy and B-Dot, right?
Yeah. We got Loso and Emerson Kennedy.
And we also have
Danny Myers, Jerry West.
in the main event
Tay Rock and Mook.
That's only 4 events. That's only 4 battles, bro. I know URL. This ain't really like them, especially for a card of this magnitude. And it's on Halloween. They're gonna try to do something different and special because they love to maximize their potential when it comes to caffeine. I'm believing it's gonna be a surprise battle. I believe that.
I don't know, man. Because it's starting kind of late, being that it's on the West Coast. That's what's kind of got. It started at 8 o'clock. That's Eastern. Eastern time. That's 5 o'clock on the East Coast. That'd be 7 o'clock your time.
Right.
So if they're doing that on the East Coast,
that's the beauty of it, though. It'll be 5 o'clock then.
Yeah, but that's in Cali though. But on the East Coast, all right. Say you got 30 minutes per battle.
Be in Cali though, bro. So it don't even matter if you're gonna be in Cali. If you're gonna you can do that.
But for your East Coast viewers, if the event start at 8 o'clock and you give them a half an hour per battle, it's 4 battles. That means that Mook and Tay Rock battle won't start until 10 o'clock.
But it don't matter though, because you're not going off Eastern time, really. You're going off Cali time.
But you still worried about your East Coast viewers.
I don't think so. That's just like when we watching the Lakers game. They don't care because they going on Pacific time. Like when we be watching Lakers on TNT, games be going off at like 12 o'clock at night because it's on the West Coast. So
yeah, but they make sure that game come on TV though. There'd be a lot of games that don't come on TV.
Right, but
the Lakers.
But you can't stop the time. If you think about it, it's starting the same time it normally would start if it was on the East. If it was on the East Coast, it'd start at 5 o'clock. But it's on the West Coast.
So then that'd be 2 o'clock on the West Coast. You see what I'm saying?
Right, but this what I'm saying, Drew. It's still like the same thing. It's going to be 5 o'clock on the West Coast, but it's going to be 8 o'clock on the East. They on the West Coast. The battle is in Cali. So they still got to go by Cali standards, not the East Coast standards.
But they still worried about the East Coast viewers.
They don't care. They don't care because you still in Cali. That's just like if the battle was in Europe. You still got to go by Europe standards. Like
yeah, but you still gonna go on a time that's, you know what I'm saying, that's for your main viewers. Your viewers are coming from the East Coast. You got to think about your people in New York.
Man, the viewers coming from all over the country.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. You're thinking about your East Coast viewers too. So that's why, yeah, I mean, if you got a half an hour per battle, Mook and Tay Rock won't start until 10 o'clock.
But they can't start too early because it hurts the West Coast. It hurts the West Coast. So you got to just go by the normal formality for West Coast.
Well, let's go. We arguing something that's not there. What's the dang on surprise battle? You saying it's gonna be a surprise battle?
I want to know why you don't think it's gonna be a surprise battle, because that's where you was at. You said you don't think so
because of the time frame.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my only thing, because of the time frame. It's the East. I'm thinking about it's gonna be 10 o'clock. They ain't gonna want to be trying to do too many things that had the people watching till 11, 12 o'clock. They're trying to make sure.
But let's be honest, they up under a new system. They up under caffeine system where it ain't under that same URL system where they was on that so-called real nigga time where they could slack and have 40 minutes intermission between battles. Remember the last event?
The Kings and Queens. Okay, right, Kings and Queens. How long did that event last? And it was only 7 battles.
It wasn't even really that. Remember, they started
That
going through
lasted
real
over 5 hours.
bro. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. They had 7 battles, 5 hours. Listen to what I'm saying. You say 5 hours, right?
That was about 5 hours.
But remember, we was recapping every time a battle was
Because it
over.
started at like, but it started at like what, 3 o'clock? It wasn't over to. Remember, I had a cookout for my birthday party. I missed my whole cookout birthday party, basically sitting in here watching the battles.
Right, but this is what I'm trying to tell you.
It was about 5 hours for 7 battles.
We was doing the recap though, right? And remember, every
Yeah.
time the battle was over, we'd do recap. When we was doing recaps, we couldn't even finish a 4-5 minute recap because they started.
That was towards the end. That was towards the end of the That was towards the end of the night because they was pushing. It was taking them too long.
Okay, well, think about this. Normally, on a URL card, at the least is 6 battles at the least. We only have 4, so they too short.
Because they try and they got you got to think they want to leave time for Mook and Tay-Rock to rap. They remember there ain't no time limits here. Ain't no time limits on this rapping. They gonna leave time for Mook and Tay-Rock to rap and without cutting them off.
I believe it's gonna be a special battle.
Who would be the special battle?
I believe the special battle is going to be Ab and Twerk. Ask me why.
I'm about to ask you why, but okay, go ahead. Okay, I guess that'd be in another blog we had to do behind that.
This is why I believe that. First of all, there's only 4 battles on the card. So if they don't give us 6, I believe they give us 1. The URL used to be known for always giving one battle. I mean, not one battle, a special battle. My only thing is they always was known for giving surprise battles before the card. Beasley promised. He promised and said he was going to make that Twerk Ab happen. It was supposed to happen twice, and it was always a problem. That battle was already paid for, plus they already had their rounds done for that battle they were supposed to have. Av was talking about how he was leaving the URL and I guess wanted to go to RBE. Then Av come back talking about he just signed a 5 battle deal with URL.
He locked in for 5 battles, and he said the first 2 names. The first 2 didn't say nothing about Twerk. He said he didn't know who the last 3 people was.
He mentioned the first 2.
Yeah, he actually mentioned who. I forget the names he mentioned, but yeah, he said he think he got 2. He got the first 2 already written down, but I don't believe any of them battles was Twerk. Yeah, he said names, but I don't think any of them names was Twerk.
And that's why I believe it's a surprise battle. Because Twerk is gonna be because look, the battle already paid. It's been paid for already. They got paid.
Okay, so where's Twerk? So where Twerk been at? Where Twerk been at?
That's another reason why Twerk been gone for a minute. It's about time.
He ain't came back since after the car crash.
But it's about time to see him again. It's about time to see him again, bro. He still need to make money.
I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like he could be messed up more than what than what they were trying to let on. Because remember, he was at the club on IG or whatever, and then he just went dark. Ain't nobody heard from Twerk in what, a month, maybe a little bit more than that. I don't follow him on IG or stuff like that, so I don't know if he's been posting or Twitter. I ain't got no Twitter, so I don't know about that. But where's he been at? Where he been hiding? You said Av and Twerk would be the surprise battle.
Yeah, I really believe that.
I'm okay. Av and Twerk. That's giving 5 battles. All right, that's still a half an hour per battle. You got all right. Mook and Rock ain't happening until 10:30. So that battle potentially will last about an hour because they said they ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. So that's what the word is. They ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. So I'm figuring they battle gonna last about an hour. So that's why I say it's at 10 o'clock. All right, Mook and Tay Rock on, and that's it. Like,
and them battle be less than a half hour because it ain't no crowd reaction, it ain't no crowd, so they go right into the rounds. Like that's another thing I like about the campaign. They go right into the rounds, and soon the person done, the other one come right in. As soon they done, the other one come right in. It's
but
no
remember they got the judging system, and they talking about it, and they do the little talk after after the battle.
So
that's why
that judging system is just like mandatory now. What they do.
I don't know if they're gonna do it tomorrow, but I'm guessing they did it. Yeah, I guess that's something we was testing out. So I guess they tested it out for the kings and queens, and that's what everybody's leaning on. That's gonna be the system that happens tomorrow of how you're gonna determine the winner. Is that they're gonna have you voting on the app? But I guess that's not really accurate. But okay, I guess that's the thing they could come up with. But all right.
Okay, so enough said then. But tomorrow it goes down. I'm willing to. It's going to be a surprise battle. Watch. I know these people, bro. I've been watching them a long time. I know them. It's Halloween too. They always like, yeah, let us do a special announcement. Yeah, let us. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if a female one-on-one come out. Neither. But for some reason, I just believe Ab and Twerk is going to be the surprise battle. I just believe it for some reason. If not, there will be a surprise battle tomorrow. I just don't think 4 people on. You know what? See, they don't really do things. They do things differently now. We basically probably could have told who was going to be on that card if we could see who was all at the place, presently at the place. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I don't be too much on Instagram, so I don't know what they be at, who be where, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not on Twitter, so I don't know who be posting where they be at or how they be at. But people can't stay off their phone. They're talking about where they at. So,
well, definitely it's going down. It's definitely going down tomorrow. The results will be in. Who will be victorious? Mook or Rock? Stay tuned. We left in 24 hours away. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Battle Truth, along with my co-host Julian, man. If you're not on the Patreon, please join the Patreon, man. Like and subscribe, man. Download the Caffeine app. This battle is free for everybody. Enjoyment who loves battle rap. Don't have to pay for it. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours, man. We're about here.